I don't even know if this video gonna come out or not, and I hope you guys see this because it's gonna mean that it come out. Hey, if you click on this video, you might be wondering what is the big deal with this guy going on a trip. Well, 6 months ago, I became the first person in my family to get a motorcycling license at 21 years old, after practicing using my neighbor's bike. However, I still never ride a motorcycle outside and never own one either. But since then, I always been dreaming of a journey on the road because of my dream for speed and the freedom it gives being able to go around like that. I imagine. But recently, I got my first chance to do that. So I packed my bag, hopeful, and hopped on a train ride of 12 hours from Bangkok, Thailand to Laos. I'm here with no plan, but the catch is, I never been to this country, it's my first time on motorcycle, and I must make it back. Welcome to our 100 miles of journey. Maybe I should have planned better. It's my first time in this country. Not many rental stores let me ride a bike to outside the city, but I found one. The map says that it would take around 2.5 hours to cover the 130 kilometers distance to my first destination city. Since it's my first ever ride, I think this will make a pretty insane journey already, in my opinion. A good enough distance round trip, the difficulty, and importantly the cost, because I'm a broke college fresh grad. This is about where the journey started. So now we're gonna start counting. Winds and dust hitting my face. I was still pretty nervous to go fast and started off with mostly 30 speed. I had to go straight entirely on the Route 13, so I was not worried about the direction and put up the GoPro instead of my phone. My families also want to see how it looks like here. But after a few hours, I felt comfortable in going at about 40 and 50. It was really fun. My family actually always concerned about my safety riding motorcycle because of the tough traffic in Thailand and how we don't have any motorbike and never do it before. But I really meant to do this in the summer, so I'm already glad that the ride has started. Although it's getting more fun going deeper into nature, the scenic ride I expected would turn into a dirt road trail ride. I started to notice only now that there's no other tourists on this road at all. Almost 6 p.m, my fear of not making it to the destination before it gets dark only felt more real. The Google Maps ETA wasn't so accurate. I shut down my GoPro and put my phone and Google Map instead at the holder. But low signal, low battery, I was getting a bit scared and stopped caring about getting footage. As it hits 6 p.m. and quickly 7 p.m, I began to accept the fate that I'm gonna have to sleep somewhere midway. So a very quick but packed update. So on our way to Wang Vian. So it turns out like we have to take the non-highway route, and it's so much longer than I expected or I thought it would be. The road is so terrible. It's so many big, like gigantic potholes that looks almost like a river. Like if you don't watch out and you like went through it, you actually might like get sent like respawn, like for real. So now it's really dark, like it's 7 or 8 something. I got a quick stop, parking the bike here, and got a 1 day, 1 night. My journal reads, I've been about 4.5 hours on the road and still not made it there. I kinda miss home. Weird. I was feeling bored at home, so I came out for this trip. I'm so tired. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna explore a little bit, I think, and then try to get to Wang Wia. There's so many chickens around here that like I heard them since like 3-4 a.m.อันนี้คืออะไรอ่ะ
อันนี้เนื้อหมูปิ้งหมู
อันนี้ไส้
ไส้
กร
ก
อ
ระ
ก
เนื้อหมูไส้กรอก
อันนี้ขายไงว้าวอันนี้2ข้าวเหนียว1นะ
อันนี้สองเนาะ
ครับผม
ครับตัวไหน
ที่มันเลี้ยวขึ้นนิดนึงสีเหลืองๆผมจำชื่อไม่ได้ เมื่อวานผมคนเดียวแต่วันนี้เห็นมีคนมาตอนเช้าเท่าไหร่ครับเอาข้าวเหนียวเยอะขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอครับเนี่ย
เล็กบอกว่า
เอา
ขอบใจ
So this is like the rural Laos. I think it's kind of like a small town. I think it's not like, you know, in the middle of nowhere. Can lead to. It's so slippery. Yo, like this is like the street, and then this is just right here. Actually, the reason I come to Laos, you know, like alone, like not even with my family, because like I have some interest in it. It's the only country where Thai people can go to and speak Thai without, and they still understand it. But then we are still a foreigner. So it's kind of like this interesting state where we can still speak our language and be a foreigner. Oh, I'm tired. I think I can read it. Sattha Chang The. It was fun hanging out here, but it's still not time to chill yet. So I say goodbye to the guest house, made my way through more dirt road, and soon arrive at our destination city, Quang Vian. So it's been around 5.5 hours of motorcycle ride. I couldn't be more glad that we arrived. Reveal in 3, 2, 1. So I took my time to relax, write my journal, read some books. No, joking. Finally, I can be a tourist here. You know, in all the travel video, I don't know why there's always a scene where like themselves running away from the camera. I don't know, is it like, does it look good or it's a technique or like, I don't know why people would do that. To a peak. Guys, I think we have made it. Whoa. Oh. There's a rainbow. snake. Oh my god. Okay, guys, it's time to go. The sun is setting, and we had a close encounter with a snake. Let's go. Let's go. Our majestic fort.
ป้าเคยไปไทยด้วย
ไปปี2019
อ๋อก็พักแล้ว
ไปอันนั้นไปท่องเที่ยวไปที่เกตน้อยจังหวัดเลยจังหวัดน่าน
ส้มเลยเป็นคนลาว
ตรงนี้
ครับ
ลาวหรือไม่ลาว
ลาว
อ๋อผมลาวได้อยู่
จ้ะ
อ๋อครับ วันนี้ผมเดินไปแล้วบางคนแบบอะไรเงี้ย Driving here myself really made me appreciate the destination better. These aunts and uncles felt almost like they come from the same country with me. I could chat and laugh with them in their language. Today I feel a lot better because there's no rush and fear like yesterday. So of course I spoiled myself a little bit in the night market. Okay, but real talk though, so like I feel like the menu here get quite repeated really quick. Like many restaurants have similar menus and only a few options. I would have loved to spend more time here or visit some like night restaurants, but tomorrow morning we have to hit the road early again. The spirit is high. Let's keep going. It's been really fun in Wang Vieng, like jumping in the lagoons, the hikes, the peak, and the ride. But considering the road condition and the fact that it took 5.5 hours to get here, I decided to skip Luang Prabang and head back to explore more of the Vientiane today. And I got you, I'll keep it short about my journey back to Vientiane. I started early at about 9 a.m. because I learned my lesson. And stopped by at what looks like a dam that many locals are fishing at. I talked to these kids and they told me they're 19-year-olds. I think that's cap. What do you think?
แล้วก็ก้าว
Okay. สู้ๆบ๊ายบาย Then I get my lunch at Phon Hong, which from there, the roads will all be paved. And I kinda took it for granted on the way I get here. But now that I have it again, it felt incredible. POV unlocked. I could go on for like really good speed and I cannot describe the feeling. And maybe I'm gonna cry. This thing has been loose for a long time. And then while I was trying to fix it, it came off. It was very concerning, but that was solved later. The rain, I mean a real big one, caught up with me almost at the destination, but eventually we made it. From 9 in the morning to 4:30 p.m. This is like an accomplishment to make it back and have dinner here, because we couldn't do this on the way there, and now we finish it in one go. 4831. I think it's like 300 something kilo. And let's get the break, bro. I need a break. But what I didn't know is there will be a surprise waiting in the dinner.
Okay.
What do we have?
So, well, I was gonna tell you. So I got these muffs, and you can get them like this, and it's just like little sticky that go over it, or you can get. It's called the Wind Slayer. It's like a little foam case.
This is also 12.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
So, for example,
sure. By the way, thank you for sharing all this.
It's my
this
pleasure.
Is very inspiring.
It's my pleasure.
So they are filming the food review. In the recent months, with more experience and wanting to achieve more, I constantly come up with plans and ideas that are bigger and more challenging, especially being closer to finishing university, whether it's job, YouTube, or even random things. But I oftentimes talk myself out of those ideas, just myself who stopped those ideas. like, oh, I did my research and I think it's not worth it, oh, there's a better things to do, or so many reasons to quit. But the truth is, I ended up not doing anything of that at all, and I hate that. And even sometimes I managed to do something like video, I did not go on to edit, finish and post it because I think it's not good enough, or doubting if anyone would like to see it. So I'm truly glad to pull this off and also have this video that I get to share it with you guys. We are back to the shop, and hopefully it all went well.เขาก็ถามว่าทำไมมาตั้งไกลไม่เอารถใหญ่มา ไม่เคยขับรถใหญ่ We didn't get charged anything extra. He just take a look and like, okay, it looks alright, and got my passport back. Hope it make you feel excited, intrigued, or inspired to take like adventure. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and until next one. Goodbye.
มันบอกได้ยังไง บอกได้ยังไง